We're all set for the final Formula 2 race before the summer break. It's lights out, and we are racing for the feature race here in Hungary. Perfect launch of the line then for Alex Dunn. Jack Crawford and Victor Martin to get it 3 wide, down towards turn 1. Crawford's got the inside line, nearly contact between Dunn and Martins. Martin sticking to the outside. Crawford though is right there in second place. Martins nearly goes off the track there. Crawford thinks about a move and now goes for it. Down the inside of Martins, heading into turn 2. And now Dunn's right there. Crawford nearly spins it. There's contact. Off the road they go. Crawford's trying to hang on and now Martins is off. Martins is off and oh dearie me. That's for sure in the air. Martin's out of the race. And surely that's like Gurfa and Megatunic involved. That is not the way for them to end the race already. Oh, we've got a safety car deployed. Here's a replay then. This is what happened to Victor Martins. Crawford hits him and then Martins clips. I think, was that one of the Campos cars he clips? And then Gurfa clips into him as well. Boof, sake, mate. This is ridiculous. Thank God the holidays are after this. Now we're on board with Stanley Megatunic in the Trident car. He also got involved. He saw for sure in the air, and then he sees for sure next to him because he's out of the race. No, mate! Yeah, that's it. Now we're going to show you what happened exactly to Richard for sure, and then, oh my goodness, he was almost halfway up in the air, but he's in the middle of the track. Are you okay, Richard? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry. It's been a nightmare for both MPs. Both of their drivers out of the race because Gurfa got involved. And oh, that's why. He clipped the right rear for sure. Suspension broke. I'm out. Sorry, guys. And Crawford is coming in for a tyre change, as you can see. He must have picked up a puncture because of that contact he had with Martins. Yeah, and he's serving a 10-second time penalty because he just came up on the screen and he's serving his 10 seconds right now. And Esperson and Browning are in the pits as well. So Crawford will need to give it 4 beans on the restart. He'll be on the faster tyres, but will they be good enough for him to contend for the lead? We'll find out later. Safety car peels in. We're about to get racing again here at Hungary, and it looks like Alex Dunn has got away beautifully as he leads the field to green to start lap 6. Alex Dunn from Chris Miney in second, who has been given a 10-second time penalty for ignoring yellow flags, so Miney will be penalised when he comes in for his stop. Then it's Miata in third, and Montoya fourth, Forneroni, Boyds in Static Mini, Dirksen and Shields completing the top 10 in this feature race so far. We're on board with Jack Crawford, who's absolutely fine, and he's going to send it on Kieran Shields from a mile back. And he's got the move done. A little bit wide coming out of turn 1, but Crawford has been late on the brakes all weekend, and he now moves himself back into the points playing positions. Dunn's in. Yes, he is in. So this needs to be perfect for the rolling team as Alex Dunn comes into the pits to get rid of those soft tyres. And says another set of medium tyres for him. That's an out of 10. No, you're not. It's the last set of soft tyres. So Dunn will have to make another stop. So this has worked out pretty poor here for the rolling team. This is not what Dunn needed. And he will be fuming that he put another set of softs on. Guys, why are we on another set of softs? Alex, this is the only tyre we could do for now. Head down, race is long. And into the pits goes Crawford for another stop. It's going to be another set of soft tyres for Crawford, so this is going to work out beautifully for the Dams team if they can get this right. So Crawford is putting on another set of soft tyres to the end of the race. 21 laps to do with those soft tyres. I say it's tricky, but if anyone can do it, it's Jack Crawford. Okay, Jack, let's go for it now. We're going to go to the end with these soft tyres. It's going to be tricky, but we will go for it. Okay. Let's see what we can do. If it's very close to Alex Dunn, this could be for the race win. Later on in this race, and round the outside goes Jack Crawford. Nearly contact there between Atter and Dunn. Can the American driver get past the Irishman? Down to turn 2. Who's going to get out in front first? It's Jack Crawford. He's clear Alex Dunn, and that could be for the win later on. Comes in, Miney stays out. He leads the race. but Miata is into the pits, and this is going to be very, very crucial for the ART pit crew, because Miata has never won a race yet this season. He wants to do it today. Yeah, off go the medium tyres, on go the softs for Miata to the end of the race. He'll be hoping he doesn't get held up, and he did a nice stop for Miata. I think he'll be behind Crawford when he comes out of the box, but that is a good stop nonetheless for Miata. Oh, it's going to be very, very tight as Crawford got through. There he goes. Crawford's just jumped, and we've got a yellow flag waving in sector 2. Oh, that's Miney! Cuss Miney! It's slowing down! That is big for the championship! Cuss Miney, who was fighting for the lead, is now out of the battle for the lead, and he's out with an engine problem! No, engine! No. Oof. Sorry, mate. Heartbreak for Miney as Stanek comes into the pits. This needs to be perfect for the ART pit crew. Stanek will be hoping he doesn't get held up, and unfortunately it does. Oh, it's going to be very close. He just gets out ahead of Shields there. That was nearly an unsafe release, but that was a good stop for Stanek. I thought he was going to get held up, but luckily he didn't. So Stanek is going to come out, I think, 3rd place here. And no, he isn't. Dylan Montoya just got through, and his teammate Fornaroli. Crawford leads though by a second from Miata. It's getting feisty now, heading into the second half of this feature race. Miata is all over the back of Jack Crawford for the lead of the race. Here it's and that is very, very close there. I think Miata's lost an end plate because of going into the back of Crawford. Yes, he has. He's taken the lead for the time being, but that damage could cost Miata the chance of winning this race. Oh dear. Crawford's back in front. Let's see the radio. He's coming in. Boop! He took off my front wing, mate. I have damage. Okay, Retold, box this lap. We're ready for you. We're ready for you. Oh no, that is a huge shame for Ratomo Miata. He had a chance of winning his first race of the season, and because of that damage, his chances are gone. Montoya's close to Crawford. He's going to have a look. Round the outside. Forced onto the grass. And he's in the grass again. Easy rejoins. Oh, damage for Stanek. Crawford holds on to the lead ahead of Fornaroli. And it's another safety car. That could help Jack Crawford. But this is turning into an absolute classic here at the Hungary. Stanek with big damage to his front wing. Montoya rejoined the track very unsafely. And with the safety car deployed, this has completely made this race a whole new ball game. Safety car is now in, and we are about to get going once more. With 4 laps to go, Crawford goes as he enters the final corner. Fornaroli though is all over the back of him. We are racing again with 4 laps to go here at the Hungary. Jack Crawford leads. Leo Fornaroli's right behind him in second. It's going to be very, very tight now. Crawford does well to defend curve 1. Fornaroli is all over the back of Crawford, coming down towards turn 2. Will Fornaroli have a look, or will Crawford defend? He defends for the time being. Yeah, but Fornaroli is still all over the back of Crawford. What will Crawford do now to keep Fornaroli behind? Oh, bit of a mistake there for Crawford as he rides the curve. Fornaroli's right there. There's contact. Fornaroli's off the road. And oh no! Fornaroli's out! That is huge for the championship. Leo Fornaroli, the championship leader, has gone out in a bang. His suspension's broke, and that is huge for the championship now. Boop, I'm out. Boop, boop, boop. Jack Crawford is bunching the pack up. The safety car is in for the 3rd and final restart of this feature race. We've got 2 laps to go. Who's going to win it, ladies and gentlemen? Crawford bunches the field up. Then he goes, and he's away with 2 laps remaining. Crawford just needs to keep himself in the lead for his final 2 laps, and then he could be on for a world-famous feature race win here in the Hungary. It's all very much on the line. Montoya is all over the back of Crawford here. This is for the race win. He's going to try round the outside into turn 1. Crawford sends it back down the inside, and he manages to defend with all his might on those worn-out soft tyres. We're on the final lap here. Crawford just needs to keep himself ahead, and then he'll take victory here at the Hungary ring, and a victory that will be so big for him to keep himself in the fight for this championship. Crawford's been absolutely magnificent this whole race. He just needs to keep those cars behind for these final few corners. He has been involved in a couple of incidents the whole day, but he's managed to keep himself in first, and he's going to take a well-deserved win as long as he can keep those cars behind. Jack Crawford, who came into this weekend over 50 points behind Leo Forlaroli in the championship after a horrid weekend in Spa, has come back to the Hungaroring to prove why he's still a contender for this championship. He's done all the hard work with a pure strategy and with all the defence he had against those around him. But he has done everything he needed to do in this whole feature race, and this will mean something for the young American driver. He comes into the final corner for one more time, and this will be a win to reignite the championship. It's Jack Crawford who takes the win here at Hungary. A magnificent performance for the American driver. Sebastian Montoya takes second for Prema, and Joshua Dirksen takes the final place on the podium. Mini fourth ahead of Bennett fifth, Marty, Belagomez, Beganovic, Lindblad and Esterson complete the points. But it's Jack Crawford who's won the feature in Hungary, and ladies and gentlemen, this championship battle is far from over. You've won it, Jack. You've won the race. Well done, mate. Yes, come on! Come on! Come on! Yes, baby, that's how we do it. Let's keep it up. Oh, let's go have a good holiday, guys, and come back stronger. Yes! So here are the race results. Jack Crawford is our winner then after that dramatic feature race. He beats him Sebastian Montoya in second, and Joshua Dirksen, who takes the final place on the podium with third. Gabriele Mini is fourth ahead of John Bennett in fifth. Pepe Marti sixth ahead of Rafael Gomez, double points for Panama Sport once more. Dino Beganovic, Arvid Lindblad and Max Esterson, who complete the top 10 for both at the end of the feature race here at Hungary. And in the championship, look at the gap, down to 31 points. Heading into the final 4 rounds, it's game on in not only the drivers but the team's championship as well. Gaps down to 39 points between Victor and Dabs. Game on with 4 rounds to go, ladies and gentlemen. But unfortunately, we're on to the summer break now. But I hope you enjoyed this weekend here at the Hungaroring. We had a fantastic weekend here, and I'm sure you guys have as well. But after the break, we will be back for the next round at the Temple of Speed at Monza to see if there will be more twists in the championship table. We will see, but I hope you guys will look forward to that. Join us next time out in Italy at Monza when Virtual F2 returns. Till then, it's goodbye.